What if one day you woke up and the world as you knew it had changed? What if in place of vision there was only a sea of white? These are not just whimsical musings, but the harsh, sudden reality of the characters in José Saramago's novel, Blindness. Imagine waking up to a world where the familiar sights and colors are replaced by an endless expanse of nothing but white. This is not a dream or a science fiction scenario, but the chilling premise of the novel that we're about to explore, a book that delves into the human condition, societal structures, and the very essence of sight and perception. A world shrouded in white, where the characters and indeed we the readers are forced to navigate through the uncertainty, fear, and chaos that ensues. It's a journey that will challenge your understanding of what it means to truly see. So join us as we dive into the deep white sea of José Saramago's Blindness. José Saramago, a Portuguese Nobel laureate, takes us on this journey in his novel Blindness. A novelist, playwright, and journalist, Saramago was a man of many talents, but it was his exceptional storytelling that earned him the Nobel Prize in Literature in the late 90s. His style, characterized by long sentences and a lack of quotation marks, is a signature that sets him apart. Blindness, a standout in his repertoire, is a harrowing tale that explores the depths of human nature when faced with unimaginable adversity. The plot is simple yet chilling. An unexplained epidemic of blindness sweeps across an unnamed city, throwing society into chaos. The government responds by confining the blind and those exposed to them in an abandoned mental hospital under military guard, where they are left to fend for themselves. What unfolds is a terrifying struggle for survival, one of the main themes of the book. In the absence of societal norms and the guiding hand of order, human beings are reduced to their basest instincts. The loss of sight is merely a backdrop to the loss of humanity. Yet, amid the darkness, Saramago weaves in moments of compassion and solidarity, offering a glimmer of hope in an otherwise bleak narrative. He paints an unflinching portrait of the human condition, both at its worst and best, posing questions about the nature of humanity, the fragility of society, and the strength of the human spirit. Blindness isn't a novel that can be easily forgotten. It's an exploration of the human psyche under extreme circumstances, a study of the dynamics of power and the breakdown of social order. It's a profound meditation on the way we perceive the world, and how quickly that perception can crumble when faced with the unexpected. Blindness isn't just about the absence of sight, but a reflection of society at its breaking point. In a nameless city, a man goes blind while driving, and chaos ensues. This is where we first meet our main character, known only as the doctor's wife. She is the only one who remains sighted throughout the whole ordeal, and it's through her eyes that we experience the unfolding disaster. Her husband, the doctor, is among the first to lose his sight. His blindness is not darkness, but a sea of milky whiteness, a metaphor for the ignorance and fear that will soon engulf the city. As the blindness spreads, we encounter other characters, all unnamed, defined by their professions or characteristics. The old man with the black eye patch, the girl with the dark glasses, the boy with the squint, and the dog of tears. These characters, along with the doctor's wife and her husband, form a microcosm of society, each representing different aspects of human nature. The journey these characters embark on is both physical and metaphysical. They navigate through a city plunged into chaos, stripped of all order and humanity. But they also traverse their inner landscapes, their fears and insecurities. The blindness forces them to confront the darkness within themselves, revealing their true characters. The doctor's wife, with her sight intact, becomes their leader, their beacon of hope. She witnesses the collapse of society and the worst of human behavior, but also moments of compassion and resilience. It's her strength and moral compass that guide the group through their harrowing journey. The old man with the black eye patch, symbolizing wisdom, becomes a voice of reason. The girl with the dark glasses, initially timid, evolves into a brave and caring figure. The boy with the squint, representing innocence, maintains his kindness despite the horrors around him. And the dog of tears, a symbol of loyalty and companionship, stays by their side, providing comfort in the bleakest moments. These characters show us the best and worst of humanity, in a world turned upside down. Their journey through blindness is a mirror to our own journey through life, forcing us to question our values, our morality, and our humanity. Blindness is more than a physical condition in this novel, it's a symbol of societal collapse. As we delve into the themes and symbolism in Saramago's masterpiece, We find that the author uses blindness not just as a plot device, but as a poignant metaphor. In the world of the novel, blindness is an allegory for ignorance, for the inability to see beyond the surface, to understand the truth of our existence. It's a stark commentary on how we, as a society, are often blind to our own faults, our prejudices, our failings. We may not be physically blind, but we are blind in other more profound ways. Blindness in the novel also symbolizes the fragility of civilization. As the blindness epidemic spreads, we see society crumble. Institutions fail, law and order collapse, and people revert to their basest instincts. It's a chilling reminder of how thin the veneer of civilization really is, and how quickly it can be stripped away. But perhaps the most potent symbolism of blindness in the novel is its representation of fear. The fear of the unknown, the fear of change, the fear of losing control. The characters in the novel are terrified of the blindness, but as the story unfolds, it becomes clear that what they truly fear is not the loss of sight, but the loss of power, the loss of control over their own lives. In this sense, blindness becomes a symbol of vulnerability, of helplessness. It's a metaphor for our deepest, most primal fears. It's a reflection of our struggle to navigate through the uncertainty of life, to make sense of a world that often seems chaotic and unfathomable. However, Saramago doesn't just use blindness to depict despair and destruction. He also uses it to explore themes of resilience, of hope, of the indomitable human spirit. Despite their blindness, the characters in the novel find ways to survive, to adapt, to persevere. It's a testament to our capacity to endure, to overcome adversity, to find light even in the darkest of times. In the end, it isn't the blindness that destroys society, but how people react to it. Blindness forces us to question our humanity, our society, and our sense of order. It's a powerful statement, but no less than what we'd expect from a novel as potent as José Saramago's Blindness. We've journeyed through the white abyss of Saramago's world, a world plunged into chaos by a blindness epidemic that stripped away the societal norms we take for granted. We've met the main characters who, despite their blindness, found a way to navigate through the darkness, their journey a testament to the resilience of the human spirit. We've examined the multifaceted themes and symbolism of the book, from the critique of societal structures to the exploration of human behavior in crisis. We've delved into the metaphorical blindness that the characters grapple with, a blindness that goes beyond the physical, reflecting the moral and ethical blindness we often encounter in our own society. The impact of blindness on literature and readers worldwide is undeniable. This book has not only broadened our understanding of the world and humanity, but has also challenged us to reflect on our own values and actions. In the face of adversity, will we succumb to our basest instincts, or rise above to showcase the best of our humanity? Saramago's Blindness is as relevant today as it was when it was first published. It continues to resonate with readers, reminding us of the fragility of our societal systems and the profound strength of the human spirit. It's a reminder of the need for empathy, understanding, and unity in a world that can often seem divided and chaotic. With every page turned, Saramago nudges us to question, to reflect, to delve deeper into our understanding of ourselves and the world around us. It's a testament to the power of literature to provoke thought, to stir emotions, and to inspire change. Saramago's Blindness isn't just a tale of a society in disarray, but a mirror held up to our own world. What do we see when we look into it?